Why backup and recovery is crucial for companies. We're going to break this down into two different sections. First, we're going to talk about the importance for companies to establish a healthy and robust backup and recovery plan. And then we're going to talk about DBAs, database administrators, and their role in ensuring they have a sound and solid backup and recovery plan for their companies. So let's dive in. Regular database backups serve as a safety net against accidental data loss, corruption, or security breaches. In the event of data loss, having reliable backups ensure critical information can be recovered without compromise. This is step number one. Making sure you outline what's most important for your company will ensure that when situations arise, you're well protected. Backup and recovery plans are fundamental components of your company's business continuity strategy. They enable rapid recovery from unforeseen events such as equipment failures, natural disasters, or cyber attacks, minimizing downtime and maintaining operational continuity. We always want to plan for the unexpected. You want to make sure that your company's situational awareness remains high at all times. Things happen. You want to make sure that your company is well prepared, well in advance for anything that could arise and that could compromise your business's security. Number three, compliance and legal requirements. Many industries have regulatory compliance requirements mandating the protection and retention of sensitive data. Solid backup and recovery strategy helps your company adhere to regulations, avoiding legal consequences and financial penalties. This goes without saying. You want to make sure that any requirements that your company is mandated to uphold are addressed immediately and are accounted for. Number four, customer trust and reputation. Ensuring data integrity and availability contributes to customer trust. Ensuring data integrity and availability contributes to customer trust. If your customers can rely on the consistent availability of their data, it enhances your company's reputation and fosters trust among clients and stakeholders. Working in the financial industry, imagine going to your local bank and all of your information was out on the table for someone to view or near the ATM. That would make you lose their trust really quickly. The same is so for your customers' data. You want to make sure that you protect it as closely as you would your own. You want to make sure that all aspects of your company's data is well protected from all angles. Number five, cost savings. Proactive backup strategies reduce potential costs associated with data recovery efforts. So this means that financial impact of extended downtime or data loss can be significant, making a well-executed backup and recovery plan a cost-effective investment. Companies who are especially just getting off the ground or they're in the throes of growing, inadvertently some aspects of IT infrastructure get left off the table, not due to any ill will, just as it isn't at the forefront. The investment it takes to reestablish and regenerate everything from scratch is a lot higher, of course, than simply reinstating a backup plan. All right, part number two, how can database administrators further improve their backup and recovery strategies? I have 7 here that will help you gain deeper clarity on how to improve backup and recovery plans. Number one, regular testing of backup and recovery procedures. By regularly testing your backup and recovery procedures, you ensure that backups are successful and can be efficiently restored. Repeatedly simulate different scenarios, including partial data loss or complete system failures. This will help you validate the effectiveness of your current recovery plan. Companies like Netflix regularly test their backup and recovery plan. They want to ensure that when things go awry, they're well prepared so that they can keep the continuity of their business intact and keep their customers happy, of course. If you haven't seen this before, this is a MySQL backup script in Bash. So as you can see here, this is a MySQL connection. Here are the parameters. If you'd like a copy of this, I'll put a link in the description for your convenience. Number two, implementing automation. As automation gets easier and easier and some of the tools get better and better, find ways to automate the backup process. MySQL and PostgreSQL have great ways to automate the backup process to ensure consistency and reliability. Automated backups significantly reduce the likelihood of human error. Hey, we all make mistakes, but why not reduce that by using some automation, especially as automation gets even better? This will streamline the backup schedule, making it a lot easier to maintain a regular and reliable backup routine. And let's face it, no one wants to get up at 2 a.m. to solve a problem that could have been automated. Number three, off-site and cloud backups. AWS has made it particularly easy to automate your backups on their cloud. You can store backups off-site or in the cloud repositories for added resilience against physical disasters. This approach safeguards data even if the primary data centers experience catastrophic events. It is very efficient to have your data stored within AWS as it's made highly available and reliable. Number 4, monitoring backup health. When you're implementing monitoring tools to regularly check the health and integrity of backups, it's really important to consider the health of said backup. Setting automatic alerts for failure backups or potential issues allows you as a database administrator to address problems promptly. It's so much easier to be alerted if a failure is underway than to go into the office the next morning or pull up your laptop, see that things have gone haywire, and the system has been down for quite a while. Number 5, versioning backups. Consider versioning backups to retain historical data states. This is especially crucial when dealing with data corruption issues, as it provides the ability to restore a specific point in time before the corruption occurred. Imagine having only 2 backups, one at the start of the day and the other at the end of the day. Without versioning, you can only capture information from those 2 points. With versioning, anytime new information is added to your platform, to your database, that's saved as a new version. So instead of having only 2 points of reference, the beginning of the day or the end of the day, you can have information available for you throughout the day, each time something new is added to said database. It's a complete difference. It makes the data backup and recovery point more reliable. Number 6, documenting and communicating procedures. Clearly document backup and recovery procedures, ensuring that team members understand and can follow the steps when needed. Regularly communicate these procedures to relevant stakeholders and team members, and provide training sessions if necessary. When you have clearly defined procedures, not only does this help your team, but it helps the company in so many ways. By regularly communicating the importance of these procedures and recovery processes, this allows your team to come up with better solutions for different situations for the recovery and backup process. All right, and number 7, incorporating redundancy. Consider redundancy in backup storage locations and methods. Having multiple copies of backups, both on premises and off-site, say in AWS Cloud, provides an additional layer of protection against various failure scenarios. This is really crucial. Location is very important. If you operate on the East Coast of the United States, yet have all of your backups located in this area, if anything were to happen to the whole East Coast, a power outage, whatever it is, that leaves your data exposed to potential threats. Consider different locations like the Southwest, the Northwest, or just the West in general, instead of having everything remain in the East Coast. By focusing on these improvement strategies, database administrators and companies can enhance the reliability, efficiency, and effectiveness of their backup and recovery processes, ensuring that your companies are well prepared for any data-related challenges that may arise. Thanks very much for watching. Have a fantastic day.